My son's friend's parents want to adopt him. I'm a 24-year-old single mom to my son Leo, who's 8. It's been just the two of us since the beginning. His dad's not in the picture and has dodged child support for years. My parents disowned me when I got pregnant, so it's always been an uphill battle. I had to drop out of high school, and I've worked countless jobs to make ends meet. We're not living in poverty, but money is tight. We share a one-bedroom apartment and live paycheck to paycheck, but I've tried to make it feel like home. I've always taught Leo that while we may not have a lot, we have each other. He's never gone without the essentials, but I can't afford many extras. Birthdays and holidays are modest, but I try to make them special. For the most part, Leo's been okay with that, at least until recently. Leo goes to a school across town, closer to my job. Last year, he became close friends with a boy named Jamie. Jamie's parents, Claire and Mark, seemed nice when I met them, and Leo started spending a lot of time at their house. I was working long hours, so it made sense. Jamie occasionally came to our place, but they preferred being at Jamie's since their house had more space and activities. Things escalated when spring break came, and I couldn't find care for Leo. Claire, a stay-at-home mom, offered to take care of him for the week. I hesitated, but eventually agreed. Leo came back glowing with stories of all the fun things they'd done, and Claire refused to let me repay her. It made me uncomfortable, but I couldn't deny that Leo had a great time. Over the summer, they even invited Leo on a family vacation. I felt awkward about it, but they insisted. Claire told me they never wanted Jamie to be an only child, and having Leo around made Jamie happy. I thought it was sweet, but maybe I should have seen it as a red flag. They showered Leo with gifts for Christmas, more than I could afford, and while it stung, I convinced myself it was harmless. Last week, during spring break, Claire and Mark asked if Leo could spend the whole week with them. It made it easier for me to pick up extra shifts, so I said yes. When I went to pick him up, they sat me down and said how much they loved having Leo around. I thanked them, but then Claire suggested Leo should stay longer, like permanently. At first, I thought it was a joke, but then Mark brought up legal guardianship and said I should think about what's best for Leo. My stomach dropped. I told them no and took Leo home immediately. I've since blocked their numbers. Leo has no idea what's going on. I'm keeping him home from school while I figure out what to do. I feel stupid for not realizing their intentions earlier. All the signs were there, but I ignored them. Now I'm terrified. Do I pull him out of school? Do we move? I know Leo will be heartbroken to lose Jamie, but I can't risk this happening again.